Hello, Ask Brigade. It's me, Chris, from GARYChat.
I'm here as well. They're probably
God.
less interested about that.
I didn't know he was with me. I thought he'd left. Are we the only two people here?
I don't know. Is Will still here?
Oh, God, I don't even care. So, there's this pressing debate going on. Would you be a ninja or a pirate?
Oh,
And I've never
ninja,
really...
without question.
Right, you guys
Will.
made me sick. Why would you be a ninja when
Because
you can be a
ninjas-
pirate?
Ninjas are silent and deadly.
Yeah.
And they sneak up on you when you least expect it. Whereas pirates, you can see them coming from a mile off,
Yeah.
can't you?
They're not babies. They tell you when they're coming.
Yeah, but you can, run away. Ninjas will be able to avoid them.
Pirates have honour.
Pirates have honour. Ninjas have honour. Ninjas abide by a code of honour.
Okay, right. First of all,
Pirates
ninjas don't properly exist.
You don't know that. There could be one right
Yes, I
behind
do.
you.
As we all know from the wondrous TV show, QI, they're the people who move scenery in Japanese plays. That's all they are.
No, sorry. No, you're confusing what they are with the origin of the name.
Ugh, I don't care. Why are pirates good?
Why are pirates good? Okay.
The thing is, right, Will, ninjas, you look at them, they number one, they look cooler than pirates because...
No, they don't.
I mean, you can't even see them because you're dead already before you've even, noticed them. And there's pirates which just go around getting drunk, setting their beards on fire, getting drunk, losing legs. They're just people with less limbs than other people.
They don't all have less limbs.
Yeah, they do.
Pirates can control...
What kind of pirate doesn't
animals.
have a limb that's lost?
Maybe
one pirate right now that hasn't lost a limb.
Right now?
Yeah.
The pirate hasn't lost a limb?
And don't Google it.
But why not?
Because I know you.
Okay, right. I challenge you to name a ninja.
Well, the thing is, you can't because...
They don't exist.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if they exist or not.
We've lost Will, by the way.
And they don't exist.
We've lost Will.
I'm back.
That's probably for the
Back.
best. What would your pirate name be?
Will. Maybe.
Wonderfully imaginative.
Well, they don't, pirates they don't really bother with such names, do they?
I think if I were a ninja, I'd ride around on a unicorn.
Well, no, you wouldn't.
And smite my foes with electricity coming from my fingertips. What would you do if you were a pirate?
Board ships.
Exactly. See, you can't ride unicorns because you're a crappy old pirate.
Chris.
Whereas I'm riding around on my unicorn, firing electricity out.
You have no argument against this.
I do, but
As soon as unicorns become involved, the argument just becomes undestroyable.
Unidentified haggis causes security meltdown in Scottish railway station.
What? Please elaborate.
I'm on the news website.
Which news website?
Can I say this is going to get taken down anyway because of ACTA? So.
Oh yes.
Let's just poo bum willies bum.
Okay.
Oh.
I want to go on the Northern Irish news.
Yeah. Wait. Let me talk about this haggis. So basically, the headline is unidentified haggis causes security meltdown in Scottish railway station, and it says British Transport Police were called to the train station in Inverness, Scotland, after worried railway staff identified a model haggis dressed in a tartan kilt as a possible security threat. And the picture of this is beautiful. It's a work of art.
Are you gonna put it on the video?
Yeah. It says the troublemaking kilted haggis caused a security meltdown. How has it made trouble?
Oh dear. Now, it's the same. I think haggises are illegal in America for that exact reason. There was many firearm components being smuggled in haggis.
Is this true? Haggises are illegal in America?
Yeah. Around Burns Night, there's a massive illegal influx of haggis from Canada
hilarious.
to the United States.
Let's not forget the Kinder eggs aren't allowed in there because they contain small pieces of depleted uranium.
Can just imagine
No,
a prison in
Kinder eggs are
America.
illegal in America is because people plug themselves inside of the Kinder egg to illegally smuggle drugs through the airport.
Yeah, so what are you in here for?
Oh, I smuggled a haggis into America.
It's not as bad as why are you here? I shoved a Kinder egg up my bum. Ugh. Ugg boots are legalized in middle school in America because of firearm worries. Basically, girls have been carrying guns and knives around in their Ugg boots, and so they've been banned in this school in America. Apparently there have been attacks and someone almost lost full use of their arm after being shot.
Thing is, well, that's not funny. Whereas the Haggis story is golden.
Well, sure, always doing something strange. Let's check that out.
Do you think that girl that lost her arm became a pirate?
You see, pirates still exist, and indeed do.
But they
Yeah,
stuck
but the
nowadays.
modern day pirates are more like ninjas because they like attack with stealth.
Though, have you heard about the new weapon that's been developed in order to combat pirates?
Is it a cannon?
It's the anti-pirate laser cannon.
Wow.
Oh, I was right.
It's now been installed on several US military ships, and it doesn't actually
Pirate.
harm anyone, but it can be used to blind temporarily and just generally stun people.
Guys,
on
I'm
ships.
struggling to understand why this haggis is been making trouble. It's just a lovely picture of a haggis with a smiley face. It says the unaccompanied paper mache haggis was put on a train at Kirkcaldy in Fife, from where it travelled for over 3 hours across 114 miles to its final destination. They've given it a final destination. I don't think the haggis has the brain to determine which destination is final in this case. But it says the haggis, believed to have been part of a student art project, caused a major security breach when it arrived in Inverness later that day. Why? Why?
Because since 9/11, people are worried about everything that could contain something, but they don't know what it is.
Right, 4 foot tall haggis sporting a pink kilt and honest, sonsy face, I don't know what that means, was discovered by shocked passengers in a luggage compartment on the train.
This is a
I
good.
bet-
This is a good topic. Airport stories. How many times have you been patted down by a security man?
No,
Never.
I've never been.
surprisingly.
Never, right? I hadn't until this summer, and he was so tickly. It was ridiculous.
Did you start groaning? And
I did a little bit, but then he looked up at me in his very confused face. He was Swiss, so they don't go for that kind of thing.
you should have caressed his bollock.
What?
You should have had a little tickle, see what he'd have done.
Have you ever tried to get anything weird through customs, or failed generally with airports?
I once did get away with having a penknife in my rucksack, which I didn't realise was there, but neither did the security people.
Oh,
Wow,
that's a bit
nice.
of an anecdote. You should tell that more often, Will.
That's pretty
What, the
impressive.
fact that I smuggled a penknife into America.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should report it to the airport staff.
I might well do.
Say you're a spot check and that they failed.
Right, I think, guys, we need some segments to make this worthwhile.
It would help.
We're not doing another Terry Wogan one. I can't.
So, okay, last episode we had that stormtrooper made of cake, and this time I have another thing made in cake. So I think we should have an odd things made in cake segment. You ready for this?
I am ready.
I'm poised.
The dodo returns.
Oh dear.
As a cake in a weird food exhibition.
I think we
dodo's
should do that
back.
with every extinct species.
Yeah, well, it leads you on thinking there's been a massive scientific discovery on how to bring back extinct species, but then
But
it's
it's
got some
just a cake.
ellipsis. Then as a cake in a weird food exhibition. The dodo is back, although perhaps not for long if it encounters anybody with a sweet tooth.
It's the irony. The reason the dodo's extinct is because they were hunted and eaten without them being able to do anything. So this
It
dodo
must have
is
been
just going to
really
be standing there, and people are going to take slices out of it, and it's just going to be standing there looking stupid. It'll be.
It is a very
Oh.
weird-looking bird. I mean, it's an odd design. The extinct bird was recreated as a cake for an alternative food show, which saw thousands feast their eyes on an Eiffel Tower modelled from curly whirlies and a Gothic house made from chocolate.
Yummy.